Hello, good evening, class.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
I believe you can see my screen. Maybe by the show of hands, right thumb. Let me see whether you can see my screen. So last week during our previous lesson,
Not very clear.
we handled principles of developing an effective safety policy. Now I need one person to tell me something that he remembers concerning the principles of developing an effective safety policy. Victor, can you try?
Can you repeat the
Victor,
question? Yes.
can you try give us at least one principle of developing an effective safety policy?
Okay. We have to identify the potential hazards, to assess the risk, and develop ways to mitigate them.
Very good. That is one of the principles of developing safety policy. Otherwise, today we are going to handle the classes of fire. So by the end of this lesson, you should be able to understand the various classes of fires and the types of extinguishers which are used to put off such fires. So, what classes of fires do you remember?
I can remember class A fires.
Yes, caused by? So, Simiyu, give us one class of fire and most probably the fuel that will cause such fires.
Let me say we have class B,
Yes?
and in class B, we usually say they are liquid. These are fires caused by liquid, and sometimes the liquefied gases like the LPG.
Very good. Thank you for that response. So as you can see in the screen, we have an infographic showing the classes of fires. We have class A fire, which is caused by ordinary combustibles such as wood, paper, rubber, fabrics, and many plastics. The type of extinguisher is water or dry powder. We also have halon. And I believe you can also see the extinguisher identification and the symbols. Those are such things which you can see in the fire extinguishers, and you'll be able to understand the type of extinguisher used. You have class B, which are caused by flammable liquids, as Moses Simiyu has said, such as gasoline, oils, paints, lacquer, and tar. You may use carbon dioxide and dry powder fire extinguishers to put out such fires. We also have class C fire, which are fires involving live electrical equipment, and you can put off such fires by means of carbon dioxide or dry powder extinguishers. We also have class D fire, which are caused by combustible metals such as sodium, potassium, and we normally use special agents to extinguish such fires. Then the last class of fire is class K, which are normally caused by combustible cooking media such as vegetable or animal oils and fats. Those are the classes of fire that we have. So, I do not know whether there is anybody who has any concern concerning the classes of fires. Anybody?
I think it's clear.
Well, if it is clear, then that marks the end of our lesson. And in our next lesson, we are going to handle the procedure of fighting fires in a workshop or in any other workshop setting. Otherwise, I will leave you with an assignment to go and outline 6 causes of fires in a workshop. Is it clear to that point?
Yes. When is the deadline?
The deadline for submission is next week, Monday. Otherwise, you may have a great evening. See you in the next lesson.